Good afternoon, Mr. Hunt. Please open the enclosed envelope. Adam Sandler. For the better part of the late 1990s and early 2000s, he was Hollywood's king of comedy. With hits like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Wedding Singer, and Big Daddy. Hard times have befallen him recently with critical and box office disasters like Jack and Jill, That's My Boy, Blended, and most recently, Pixels. His career has gotten so off track that even Johnny Depp laughs at it. Ethan, your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to fix Adam Sandler's career and make him a bankable Hollywood star again. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
So, Ethan, do we have a mission?
Yes, we do. But it's impossible.
Tonight on TMI Live, Tracy Morgan goes driving, Ben Affleck gets out there, Gray changes perspective, and Conan gets accused. All that and special guest CJ Vana tonight on TMI.
Okay, all right. What do you guys have for me this week?
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's the rush, Hollywood?
Rush. Oh no, that's my first line in the script.
Okay, we get it, Hollywood, all right? You gotta get this over with so you can run off and make another Oscar-winning movie.
Or his new hit TBS sitcom, Clicked.
Oh, yeah.
Is that why you're gonna phone this in, Hollywood?
Okay, could you guys just not call me Hollywood?
Listen, Hollywood, not everyone here has your resume, so some of us are trying to use this opportunity to, get a little light shined on us.
Right. And maybe we can get through an entire show without offending anyone. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, probably not, though.
So sorry if our agenda doesn't run well with yours, Hollywood.
Okay. Firstly, I am not phoning this in, all right? And secondly, no, you know what? Back to firstly. I am just a working actor like you guys, struggling and trying to make a living like everybody else.
Oh, okay. So you're getting up at 6 a.m. like I am to go to my 9 to 5 tomorrow?
Well, not 6 a.m. No. That's but 11 a.m. That's a pretty early call time on a Monday.
Right. And I guess you wake up and go to the clinic to sell your blood, and then go immediately to another clinic to sell your semen, to yet another clinic to sell more blood, just like I do. Just like some people do. I know people do that.
No, that sounds horrific.
Horrific? You are so Hollywood.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Okay, enough. I want to hear some stories, okay? Or God help me, I will be on your asses like J.K. Simmons in Whiplash, which coincidentally is an Academy Award-winning movie that I was in. So, give me some stories, or else.
The rumor has it that recently separated Ben Affleck is now dating his children's nanny.
I guess Batman wasn't the worst thing he did this year.
Author of 50 Shades of Grey has just released a new book from the point of view of its leading man, Christian Grey.
I wonder if her readers have a safe word to have her stop releasing books.
Oh, yeah.
And a man is suing the Conan show for stealing his jokes from his blog.
Oof. But Conan O'Brien is doing a countersuit for his low ratings.
Smart. It's wise.
That's good. That's good.
The year was 1949, and it was the hottest summer in decades. I had just wrapped up a big case involving a stolen painting of Davy Crockett taking a leak at the Alamo. A strange historical moment to document for sure, but when the pay is good, you learn not to ask questions. Anyway, that's when she came into my life.
Are you Trick Houlihan?
Could be. Why asking?
Because that's the name it says on the door.
Okay, you win this round. Care to celebrate with a drink?
Oh, Listen, I didn't come here for you to get me drunk, strip down all my clothes, and spank me with a shoe while you dress up as Teddy Roosevelt and scream, "My name is Theodore, damn it, Theodore!"
This broad was on to me. She had obviously done her homework.
Okay, we can skip the niceties. So, what's the job?
Oh, someone stole my joke, and I need you to find it.
Can't you just, come up with another joke?
Oh, no. It was the only joke I ever thought of, and it was really funny.
All right, well, can you tell me something about this joke?
Well, only the setup. What do you call a cow with no legs?
What do you call a cow with no legs? You sure you want this joke back?
Oh, please, please. I've got a dinner party coming up, and if I don't have a joke...
Okay, all right, okay. I'll tell you what, I'll see what I can find out.
I didn't really know where to start, but I figured a men's locker room was a fine place to look for a bad joke. Even if the joke wasn't funny, at least that smell was.
Excuse me, mind if I talk to you for a second?
Sure, as long as you don't mind that I'm naked.
Mind? I prefer it. In fact, men are mostly honest when they got nothing to hide.
Ah, fine. But if things get chilly, we're gonna take this to the sauna.
Okay, fair enough. Say, I only got one question for you.
What's up?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
Huh. Wait, don't tell me. Cow with no legs. Hey, Mike!
Yeah, what's up?
What do you call a cow with no legs?
So, I don't know. Is it a steer?
A steer? That doesn't make any sense. You idiot!
What? Who are you calling an idiot? Idiot?
I'm calling you an idiot.
You're an
Hey,
idiot.
okay, all right, fellas, I'm fully clothed!
Oh, come on. Yeah, come on. Get over here. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, God, I feel everything.
Oh boy, the case had gone stone cold. I couldn't face Margaret, so I went to drown my failure in some cheap hooch.
Hey, bartender. How about another, huh?
Another double?
Yeah. Hey, bartender. How's the food here?
Burger's okay.
That sounds good. I'll have one of those.
All right, let me check to see if we got some ground beef.
What did you just say?
Ground beef?
You son of a...
I didn't feel bad for that young man. He deserved it.
Ms. Mason, I got your joke for you.
Oh, what do you call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Yes! Yes, that's my joke! Oh, it's going to kill at the dinner party. Thank you so much, Mr. Houlihan. I guess I'll be seeing you.
And just like that, she walked out of my life, leaving me with a check and an overcoat covered in man's sweat and pubic hair.
From the author of the 50 Shades of Grey series and the follow-up, Grey, comes another look into the erotic world of Christian Grey. It's the soon-to-be bestseller, Secretary of Grey.
Christian Grey Enterprises, please hold.
Hold. I'd love to be held, touched, deeply, wildly. Held like a pushpin holds a calendar to a bulletin board. Pressed like a thumbtack in a lunch menu in the break room. My chair rolls back and forth as waves of pleasure roll against the rocky shores of my nether regions. I wonder if an errant ship will find its way to my harbor. Or if Mr. Grey will get me those expense reports from his trip to Minnesota last week. I am not working late again tonight.
This has been a sexy sneak peek from Secretary of Grey.
Buddy, Garrett Mendez here from TMI Live. Thank you guys so much for watching. One of the exciting things we get to do here is put a brand new show together every single week. So the show you're watching right now didn't exist 6 days ago. That goes from pitching sketches all the way to rehearsing with all these cameras. But the little issue we have is every single week we have to write all these sketches and we have to come up with character names. And quite frankly, that's just a lot of work. Am I right, Joe? This is one of our head writers, Joe.
Yeah, it's a ton of work.
Okay, all right, yeah, you got it. Real tough work we do here. So what we are inviting you, the audience, and the internet to do is to join us on the live chat that we're having right now on the YouTube watch page. You can do this from your home or your phone. Join the live chat that we're having right now, and the first 3 people to comment, we're going to use their name in a sketch later on tonight in tonight's show. So, internet trolls, your move. And that being said, let's keep the energy going for some more TMI Live! Ah!
Guys, thank you so much for pulling me out here tonight. I mean, I really needed it. Ever since Jen and I separated, I mean, all I've been doing is working on Batman versus Superman and sitting around the house all day, so
We
thanks.
know, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, it's why we asked you to come out today.
Yeah, we really wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah, what about?
Ben, look, it's been nearly 3 weeks since your separation. Don't you think it's time you started dating again?
Don't you think it's a little too soon?
I mean, yeah, in normal human terms, 3 weeks might be a little too soon, but you're a celebrity. I mean, by now, you should probably be engaged.
Yeah, I mean, did Johnny Depp wait 3 weeks after his marriage before he hooked up with Amber Heard?
I have no idea.
Of course not. Heck, he was knee-deep in New Strange before the ex could even change the locks.
And that's what you need to be doing, my friend. Finding some new strange.
Nothing like that new strange smell. Just like that new car smell, except way worse.
Could you just stop saying new strange so much?
Hey, we will stop saying New Strange once you are in New Strange.
Okay, fine. But who? Who am I supposed to go up to? I'm supposed to walk up to a complete stranger and say, "Hi, I'm Ben Affleck. Want to get a drink?"
No, of course not. You're way too big a star for that.
Total A-list, okay? You can't just walk up to a complete stranger and start a conversation. You need to do what other big celebrities are doing.
Yes. What? You need to start dating your kid's nanny.
Date the nanny, Ben?
Yeah. I mean, it's what all the celebs do. Look, you start dating her, and, well, people will look at you and say, hey, look at that 43-year-old guy dating his 28-year-old nanny. He must be a big star.
Huge star.
I don't know, guys. I mean, you really think I should? That's a good idea.
I mean, we're just hanger-ons. That's the best advice we got to give you.
Yeah. You need to do it now before Matt Damon gets a divorce so the press can say he's copying you.
Well, I mean, if you really think I should.
We do. We really do.
Listen, if you think about it, do you really have a choice?
I guess you're right. All right, I'm gonna call my kid's nanny in the morning.
Ben, do it now. That New Strange ain't getting any newer.
You really think I should?
Yes. Now.
Okay. All right. Hello? Christine? It's me, your employer, Ben Affleck. Yeah, I was wondering if you'd like to set up a play date with you, me, tonight, in my hotel room. Oh, you would? That's great. When should I pick you up? Okay, I'll see you in 15. Wow, I gotta go.
We know.
Ooh, New Strange.
Hello?
Hello. This is a booty call from
Mark?
Do you accept his advances?
Fine. But this is the last time.
You have accepted this booty call.
Mark?
Will be over in 20 minutes. Thank you for using 1-800-booty call.
All right, what else have you guys got?
Uh-oh. Seems like someone seems to be in a rush.
Well, I'm not in a
Hey,
rush.
man, you agreed to do the show, no matter what the script looked like, okay? So just deal with it.
Okay, look, Steven, I don't have a problem.
Listen, Steven. He doesn't understand our type of people. Yeah.
Well, what type of person am I? A Hollywood type?
And that type, too.
Stop looking at me like that!
What?
Oh, nothing. I was just rehearsing lines for an audition I have tomorrow. It's for the part of the girl who doesn't like to be looked at like that.
Oh, okay.
You gonna ask us for some stories or what,
Yeah,
man?
Sure, I guess. You guys got any stories for me?
Yes, we do. You're good at this. Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom are finally getting divorced after like 2 years of being like estranged.
Yeah,
Right.
but thankfully though, Kris Jenner is already scouting NBA draft picks for next season of the show.
Bill Pullman got cast in Rob Reiner's new biopic, LBJ, the story of former President Lyndon Baines Johnson.
Wow, a movie about LBJ. I'm sure that's gonna be, Wow, a new movie about LBJ!
What we got?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you getting me this role in this movie. You know, I've been a big fan of yours for a while now, from Mary Met Sally, Spinal Tap, and Princess Bride.
And all the others, of course.
Just mainly those three.
Okay, well, Bill, I'm sure you'll be fantastic in the role of Senator Ralph Yarborough.
I'm so sorry. What's this about me playing the role of a senator?
Yes, Ralph Yarborough is a Texas senator, close ally to LBJ.
Okay, so so I'm not playing President Lyndon B. Johnson.
No. We have Woody Harrelson for that. Honestly, though, I mean, didn't you realize that you were playing Ralph Yarborough when you got the script and it said you are playing Ralph Yarborough?
Well, yeah, I read that. I just thought Ralph Yarborough was code for Lyndon B. Johnson. You know, the same way hitmaker Jason Derulo checks into hotels as the name Al Overa.
No. We wanted you for Ralph Yarborough. It's a pivotal role.
You know, I played a president before.
Yes. Independence Day. You were very good.
Thank you. You know, Will Smith gets a lot of credit for that picture, but it's old Billy Pullman that put the butts in those seats.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. But we got Woody Harrelson to play LBJ, and you're gonna play one of the most influential senators of our time.
Who's that?
Ralph Yarborough!
Sorry. What does that have to do with hitmaker Jason Derulo?
It has nothing to do with hitmaker Jason Derulo.
Then why do you keep bringing him up, bro?
I'm not bringing him up. Okay, listen. Senator Ralph Yarborough was a Texas senator throughout the 60s and 70s. He was a close confidant to LBJ.
Okay, it's just I have played a president before, so.
Yes, in Independence. You were very good. You were very good.
Guess not good enough to get a part away from a guy that was in Cheers.
No, okay. Listen, let's just go ahead and go through with the first role, okay? What you're gonna be doing here is you're gonna be announcing LBJ at an election rally, okay?
All right, it's just a little bit of a disadvantage, you know. I've done all my prep work and mannerisms about Lyndon B. Johnson. Would you like to hear that?
No!
Okay, well, this Yarborough fella, what's he quack like?
Well, he's a Texas senator from the 60s, so he's gonna have a strong Southern accent, and, well, actually, I tell you what, why don't you just make it your own?
Make it my own?
Yeah, you know, give us a little bit of that Bill Pullman magic, you know, that puts the butts in the seats.
Okie dokie, if you say so.
Okay. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead, we're gonna go through this, we're gonna block it for camera and with the mic, and, be sure you give us a little bit of that Bill Pullman magic, all right?
You got it.
And action.
We will not go quietly into the fight. We will not lose this night. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. It's been a while. How was that?
That wasn't any of the lines from the script. But you were fantastic.
Told you.
And you're fired. Shit. Can I get the guy who played the president in Santa Andreas? That's who we need here. That's who we need.
And now another sexy excerpt from the novel Secretary of Grey.
Christian Grey Enterprises. Oh, Carolina Sivas. Oh, Christian is going to be so disappointed that he didn't get a hold of you, but he's out for the day. All right, I'll leave a message.
Christian may not be in, but I am in. Heat. Heat from the passion that wells up in my inner goddess. Heat from the desire that stirs in my brain. Heat. Probably from the fact that we are keeping the air conditioning at 76 as a cost-cutting measure. I stack papers and desires behind the desk with each staple, paperclip, and hole punch. I am assured that every fiber in me is ready to have my hole punched right here, right now. Mr. Grey would be wonderful, but even Miguel in the copy room would do as my hole puncher. Miguel.
This has been another sexy clip from Secretary of Grey.
Natasha Pearl Hansen here, and you are watching TMI live on the stream.tv. And they are some of my dearest friends, and they are the funniest people on the planet, so keep watching them.
Hello and welcome to Dos X's, the beer review show for women. I'm Sheena Doyle.
And I'm Zoe Paul.
If this is your first time watching, we review the beers our exes used to drink and try and understand why they were such losers.
Or, as we deem them, the least interesting men in the world.
Our special guest today is known as her role as the other Kardashian sister in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Kourtney and Khloe Take Miami. It's Khloe Kardashian. Welcome to the show, Khloe.
I'm so happy to be here.
So, this is the point of the show where we describe the beer that our exes used to drink. I'll go first. This is a Samuel Adams Boston Lager, favored by my ex Brad, who thought it would be appropriate to bring some to the tea party my parents threw for our engagement. He then got drunk, threw my grandmother's prize tea set into the pool, screaming, "No taxation without representation."
Lovely. Mine is a Bud Ice. Bud Ice is 4.2% alcohol by volume and is favored by my ex, Chad, because of its low cost when bought as a 30-pack at Rite Aid.
Khloe, it's your turn. Khloe. Khloe.
No. I brought Steel Reserve 211. It's a high-gravity malt-style liquor. It's 8.1% alcohol by volume and was prized by my ex-husband, Lamar, for its high alcohol content, cheap price, and how well it paired with crack cocaine. As well as an endorsement contract that stipulated he couldn't drink any other beverage.
Well, cheers, ladies.
This tastes like frat houses and Axe body spray.
Mine tastes like New England sea air and Tom Brady's footballs, so a little deflated. It's a joke.
Mine tastes cold and bitter like how I feel after my divorce. JK, I'm dating James Harden and it is awesome. Except for the beard.
Oh, he should shave it.
He can't because he's a rabbi.
Bummer. So, ladies, this is the point of the show where we describe other beers that we might find within the dating scene. Spilling already. I'll go first. This is a Stella Artois. Guys who drink this dress better than average. They definitely love Maroon 5. And they most likely drive a newer version of a BMW. But ladies, even though they have a BMW, only date them for 2 to 3 weeks because they are easily replaceable.
Okay, let's see. This here is a Blue Moon. Guys who normally drink this are morons. Mainly because they think they're drinking a craft beer when in fact it's made by the same people that make Coors Light. I recommend avoiding the Blue Moon Man unless you're in a dry spell and want a completely forgettable one-night stand, or you don't mind being seen in public with a guy with an orange slice in his beer. Chloe! Okay, this is Old English. Despite its name, most of the men who drink it are neither old or English. I recommend that every girl try dating a guy like this at least once, just to see what it's like.
Chloe, do you have any recommendations that aren't malt liquor?
No. I did try a microbrew once. Not for me. Whatever, let's drink, ladies!
Cheers.
This tastes like estrogen in beer form.
This tastes like a leased BMW and hops.
This tastes like my sister, Kim.
Well, that's all the time we have today. Tune in next week when we review different European beers in case you're going on that study abroad. Bye.
Coming to NBC, it's Peter Pan Live, starring Allison Williams from HBO's hit show Girls.
Hey, I'm Marnie Pan.
But why stop there? We decided to cast all the other Girls characters too. It's J.M. Barrie's classic tale mixed with Lena Dunham's comic sensibilities.
Marnie Pan, have you seen Adam's slightly darker off-black shirt? I can't find it anywhere.
Hey, Hannah, this apartment sucks. Let's go to Neverland.
Neverland? Is that new hard cider bar in Bushwick? How are we gonna get there?
We can fly, we can fly.
Well, okay, it's really great that you can fly, but I can't. You know, I have that severe fear of heights, and remember that time we went skiing and I had a panic attack on the chairlift and then I totally threw up on that guy's head? Also, I have no money.
Hannah, why do you always have to make everything about you?
If you love Girls and you love Peter Pan, it's going to be amazing. And if you love Girls but hate Peter Pan, then you're an asshole. Did I mention Shoshana is Tinkerbell?
Okay, guys, you're totally not going to believe this, but I think I let the magic pixie dust at the shoe department in Saks, but I can't go back because I was really rude to the salesperson, but only because she was really rude to me first.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't shop at places like that, because the people think that they're better than you. Also, I have no money.
God, Hannah, why is it always about you?
Tune in to see all the senseless drama unfold when the girls meet Jessa's new boyfriend.
Ahoy! Money Pan, what do you think of my new sea hag?
I love you, baby. Oh my God, Jessa, please tell me that you are not banging Captain Hook. He's like my sworn enemy. And also, he's like 50.
But he's like so experienced, and you wouldn't believe the things he can do with his hook.
Oh my God, Jessa, do you have to watch that before you puts it in you? Do you know where it's been?
Yeah, okay, Jessa, I'm not gonna judge you, but I think you should seriously rethink this relationship because, I don't think this swashbuckling lifestyle is good for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, I have no money.
Oh my God, Hannah, it's not about you.
We've completely thrown out the original story, except for the part where nobody grows up.
Yo, ho, walk the plank, ye wench.
Captain Hook, I know that Hannah's annoying and she reuses dental floss, which is totally disgusting, but I can't Let you make her walk the plank.
Okay, no, Marnie, it's fine. I want to walk the plank, okay? Because I feel like I've been walking a figurative plank ever since we moved to New York. And now that I'm on a real plank, it's like I'm learning so many things about myself and my priorities, one of which is to become a DJ.
I said, walk the plank. You wench.
If you like nut, use that word. She already has a low self-esteem.
Guys, I missed it. I need me some pixie dust so I can fly and get myself an abortion.
Oh God, Jessa, is Captain the baby's daddy?
No, it's me. Shh, don't tell the captain.
Okay, Jessa, I really want to help you with this whole abortion thing, but I'm like on a plank right now. Also, I have no money.
Come on, it's always about you.
Peter Pan Meets Girls, live, coming to NBC.
Oh my God, Hannah, why are you topless?
Wow, shiver me timbers.
Okay, what else?
Well, look, CJ, before we get started, I just want to say we've been hearing a lot about your attitude lately here on the show, and I just want to say from where I'm looking, you really don't seem like a dick at all.
Someone said I was a dick?
Bro, take the compliment, okay?
Yeah, you're not going to get many of those.
Okay, thank you, Shelley, I guess.
Whoa, I guess. Told you this guy was a dick.
Yep.
Please, let's just get to the stories.
Okay, well, Tracy Morgan, who's still rehabbing from his accident last year, was actually caught learning how to drive again.
Yeah, but you know, that's really ironic because he never really drove before his accident. He was already too busy riding Tina Fey's coattails.
Okay, guys.
Letters written to you.
I have a story. Okay, so Sean Penn is directing a new movie and he's casting a newborn baby for it. Like, literally a newborn baby that was born that day on set.
Oh, I guess he's actually trying to find someone that hasn't heard of what an asshole he is to work with. Like you, CJ!
What?
Yeah.
I am Sean Penn, okay? I'm a director and star. This is, I shouldn't have to beg. You know how unprofessional this is? I cast a newborn baby for one day's work in my new movie and he's hiding in his trailer?
Actually, Mr. Penn, the baby is still in the mother's womb, and childbirth isn't an exact science. I mean, labor can take up to 48 hours.
Doctor, are you defending him? I mean, what if I decided to hang out in my mother's womb all day instead of making my call time? Where would this multi-million-dollar production be then?
Sean, just calm down. Maybe we can shoot another sequence while we're waiting for our star. Maybe star.
I don't know about star, but he sure got a star attitude!
Calm down. Sean, calm down.
The son of a bitch isn't even born yet, and he's got a role in a major motion picture. You know, I didn't get my big break until I was 14.
Mr. Penn, could you please have some consideration for my patient?
It came too easy to you, you son of a bitch! It came too goddamn easy!
I'm sorry, he didn't mean to say bitch.
Hey, if Sean Penn says bitch, Sean Penn means bitch. You know, I have to get out of here for a climate change fundraiser, or we're gonna be here all night. That's right. Sean Penn is trying to make sure that the world is still here when you grow up, you ungrateful little shit!
Maybe we can shoot like the birthing scene or something tomorrow, you know, because, you know, time and...
I am a humanitarian! And I'm trying to direct a movie about another humanitarian. I don't have time to wait around all day for some infant's oversized ego. Fuck it, I'm going in after him.
No!
Hi everybody, Garrett Mendez here again, and one of the coolest things about TMI Live is that we can get you guys involved. There's tons of conversation to be had. For instance, the comments. Please let us know what your favorite sketch was in the comments section below. Also subscribe to the YouTube channel belonging to the stream.tv. It's basically where you can find all our old episodes and all our fun clips from previous episodes. So we highly suggest that if you laughed once, click like. And if that was it, though, don't click like, though. You only laugh once. That's it. If you laugh more than that, forget it. But please join our conversation on Twitter at TMI The Show. Find us on Periscope, as well as Instagram at TMI_live. That's pretty much it as far as the call-outs go. So I'm done self-promoting. Joe, what's the conversation like online?
The conversation's fantastic. We were just talking about Caroline's nails. They're wonderful. They're on point.
Are they fab? Are her nails good?
On point.
That's exactly what I was looking for. All right, well then without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the rest of TMI Live! Yes,
Because we heard that fairly desperate women watch things online, here's another naughty moment from Secretary of Grey.
Christian Grey Enterprises. Joanna Johnson, last time you had an appointment with Christian Grey, we had to have professional cleaners come in. I'm gonna transfer you through.
Transfer me! My subconscious cried out into the dark pools of desire that make my loins quiver with gushy subjugation. My fingers, like small orbital arrows of lust, caress each pin in the half-filled pin cup as if they were caressing Miguel's pulsing manhood. I should probably requisition more pins before they run out. Yes, maybe after lunch.
Oh, Greg, could you man my desk while I go get something to eat?
Oh, sure, Carol.
Great.
Eat. Yes. The small but ever-growing bulge in my trousers signals its craving to be eaten. No, devoured by Carol.
This has been your sneak tease of Secretary of Grey. From the producers who still don't realize remaking classic movies is a bad idea, comes something even that new vacation movie can laugh at. It's the all-new Driving Miss Daisy. Starring Helen Mirren as Miss Daisy.
I say, boy, please hurry up. I'm late for my appointment.
And Tracy Morgan as her driver.
Who you calling boy? Cracker cheese whiz?
It's the story of two people who started out as strangers.
I say, Hook, what in heaven's name is going on up there?
I have no idea. I mean, I don't know.
My word!
Word to your mother.
And grew through experience.
Hoke, have I ever told you about the very first time I left the state of Georgia?
Nah, when was that?
A few minutes ago.
Oh, that time reminds me of the time I went to McDonald's and ordered some Burger King, and then Mary McCheese came out with the Filet-O-Fish.
What does that have to do with anything?
Uh-oh, someone's getting saucy.
To become good friends.
Now, Miss Daisy, how come you'll never come up here and drive with me?
Well, because I don't drive, Hoke.
Why come?
Because I'm a lady of leisure.
Oh, leisure. I love them. I'm about to get me some, and I decided I think I'm gonna wear them only on black holidays and for the Super Bowl.
All right.
And over time became like family.
Now, Miss Daisy, I gotta tell you something. Sometimes I leave my bathroom light on just so I can complain about someone else using my toilet.
You're my best friend.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
I will not. You make my life better.
Oh. Now, Miss Daisy, you watch out, baby girl, or else Tracy Morgan gonna have to get in that back seat and get you pregnant.
I'd like to see you try.
Daisy. The all-new Driving Miss Daisy, coming as soon as Tracy Morgan learns to drive again.
Miss Daisy, we can go to the Piggly Wiggly, but don't you dare ask me to hit up no Walmart.
War, famine, racism, fashion disasters. There's just so many problems in the world that sometimes I don't know what to pretend to care about on my social media. That was until I found out about Socialebrity.
Socialebrity's patent-pending technology scans the world's biggest stars' social media to find out what issues they're currently claiming to care about, so that you don't have to form an opinion of your own.
With Socialebrity, I no longer have to put the time and effort in deciding what and how I feel about the world I live in. I just let stars like Ryan Seacrest, Oprah, and Kylie Jenner do the deciding for me. Oh no. Ariana Grande says that sugary drinks are no bueno. But bye, Coca-Cola. Thanks, Socialebrity.
I used to run the shower for as long as I liked, until Ronda Rousey tweeted, "This Cali drought sucks. #conserve." Now, I only shower on alternate Tuesdays. Thanks, Socialebrity.
I was noticing a lot of homeless people in my area, and I was about to post something about it on social media until I saw no mention of it on Socialebrity, and then I realized it's not a problem unless someone famous says it's a problem. Thanks, Socialebrity.
So the next time you don't know which disaster, disease, or police shooting you should feign interest in, why make the decision yourself when you can have a celebrity make it for you? With Socialebrity, you'll be told that you'll be glad you did so. A lion in Africa? You are so right, Sharon Osbourne.
All right. Any last stories?
Oh, congratulations, CJ. You're almost done. Woo!
Yay for you.
You know, you guys are, like, surprisingly hostile.
We're just written that way.
I think you just don't realize what it's like to be a real working actor in this town.
Yeah.
Because they kind of look like people like me.
Oh, yeah. And him.
And him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We hope that this experience reminds you. I mean, tomorrow when you go back to your multi-million-dollar deal on Clipped.
I make scale.
All right. Well, we hope this experience reminds you of what working actors look like.
Yeah. Oh, but guys, honestly, I don't consider this work, you know, because we're not getting paid.
No, that's true. Yeah. Are you guys not getting paid?
No, we're not.
Yeah, me neither. No. No one.
Yeah, but there was that story about the Tour de France, right?
Yeah. So the Tour de France ended with the British biker Chris Froome winning the yellow jacket.
Yeah. Yeah, and honestly, I actually did want to watch it, but I was too busy pretending to still care about soccer, like all good Americans.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care for you either.
No. Well, congrats to them.
Mm-hmm.
Football.
Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to another episode of Viva La France, the show all things français. I am your sexy host, Monsieur Pierre.
And I am your sexy hostess, Madame Poutine.
Madame Poutine, I am starving for you today. You look ravishing.
And my cuisine is very fine, is it not?
Yes, the French are known for our fine cuisine.
Oh, oui, oui.
Where?
Oui.
Where?
And you are well, mon ami?
No. Ach, merde! I am not well. The Tour de France is over. And I am beyond despair.
Beyond despair? No.
Where?
Oui, but with despair comes hope. Because you're Despair is so intoxicating to me. It's like a fine bottle of Cabernet Sauvignon.
I am very compelling, no?
And
Ouais.
although the Tour de France is over,
Merde.
we have in our studio today the winner of the Tour de France, Chris Froome.
Chris from is here today? No.
Oui, and he is wearing his short little biker shorts and everything.
But Madame Poutine, I do not want to share you with anybody else.
Oh, but you shared me with Jacques, our stagehand last night.
Jacques! Is this true? Did you make sexy, messy love to my wife last night?
I thought you knew.
No! I did not know!
Well, it's a ménage à trois, so it's French, so it's okay, oui?
Oui. Yes. Ménage à trois.
Oui.
Mm,
Oh,
wow.
oui.
Mm.
Oh, oui. Oh, yes, oui.
Oh, enough of our fondness for each other. The viewers at home demand fascination, they demand entertainment. So, we must bring out the victory of the Tour de France, Chris Froome.
Oh, baby, I love the way you say victory. How it rolls off your tongue.
Yes. My tongue enjoys saying it for you.
Use your tongue again, and I will turn into a hot pot of fondue.
Victor. Yeah.
Is that a baguette in your pantaloons?
No, it is not.
I'm going to lose control.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I love you.
Excuse me. Hello, chaps. I'm here to talk about me winning the Tour de France.
Where?
Yes.
But you seem a little occupied.
We are French. We are easily occupied.
Well done. Good old-fashioned World War II joke. Never gets old. Jolly good form.
So, would you like to join us?
In
Frisson?
Ménage à trois. It sounds better that way.
Yes, it's French. Ménage à trois?
For the Queen, right?
Oui.
Oui.
Okay, that is all the time we have for this week. I must cut right now before I blow up with passion.
Yes, join us next week for All Things Français on Viva La France.
Until next time, where?
Cheers. Where's my hem?
Oh, hi. I'm so sorry I'm late. I'm Lisa. Welcome to Belle Enfant Nanny Agency.
Hi, I'm Holly. This is my husband, Tom.
Thank you so much for squeezing us in. I mean, all of our friends say this is the best nanny agency in LA.
Oh, well, you must have very, very smart friends. And you two, you look like wonderful parents. I can just tell. Oh, I just can't wait to help you find the perfect nanny to raise your perfect baby. Now, what did you have in mind?
Well, we were hoping for someone who's a little older, a little more experienced. Isn't that right, Tom?
Yeah, you know, someone who you wouldn't want to...
Want to stop?
Yes.
Yes, well, you must be reading those headlines about Ben Affleck and his nanny. Tisk tisk. Well, I can assure you all of our nannies have signed strict, non-stopping contracts. But if that is of concern to you, might I suggest a male nanny?
Oh, no, that hasn't occurred to us.
Oh, well, I have one, and you're going to love him. Manuel.
Hola! How's everyone doing? Hello!
My name is Manuel, but you can call me Manny. Manny the Nanny.
It is nice to meet you.
I see. Can I just tell you how much I love the little babies? Oh my God, there is so much, but they're like beautiful little perfect bundles of love. I love it. Is it a boy or is it a girl?
We don't know yet.
Hey, a surprise! Me encanta surprises. I will just say, okay, it's gonna be so much fun. Okay. If it is a girl, we're gonna dress her up like a princess, and I will tell it the Colombian fairy tale of Pablo Escobar and the snitch who cried wolf.
Yes.
I don't think we heard that one.
Well, Manuel likes to draw from his Colombian heritage with his nannying techniques.
See. But if it is a boy, I promise we will go to the park and we will go outside and we will fly the little kites. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, well, see, I'm not sure if we'd feel comfortable with you taking him outside. For safety reasons.
What? You don't think I can take care of my fucking family? How dare you? Okay? If someone comes after me, the baby, okay? They better come strong because they come after me, alright? I'm gonna get the cut, alright? I'm gonna cut it up into pieces.
That's good.
I'm gonna feed them to the pigs.
Okay, thank you, Manuel.
Adios, bye.
He's great, I know.
Well, would you maybe perhaps happen to have someone with similar experience who's maybe a little less...
Al Pacino-ish?
Oh, no, I know exactly what you're saying, and yes, I do. Loretta.
Ooh, darling, I was wondering when you were gonna call me in here. Woo, girl, look at you. You're pregnant.
Yeah, I'm at 32 weeks.
Ain't that something? Ain't she beautiful? You tell her she beautiful, don't you?
Every day.
Good, otherwise I have to whoop that ass.
Now, you will find that our Loretta here has extensive experience with newborns. Yes, all of our clients say their babies never cry when Loretta is around.
Really?
Yes.
How do you pull that off?
Easy, girl. If I even think that baby's gonna start crying, I just whip out a titty, stop feeding, cause he ain't crying if you got a titty in your mouth.
Wait, so you breastfeed other people's children?
Well, sure, a titty's a titty, ain't it? I breastfed kids of all ages. I even breastfed Angelina Jolie. Girlfriend still loves to come by and get her suckle on.
You breastfed Angelina Jolie?
I breastfed everybody up in this town, including the homeless. I say, I ain't got no change, but you sure can have some of this titty.
Actually, Loretta's breast milk is served at the Academy Awards every single year. Oh, it is an institution. Thank you so much, Loretta.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. You loved her, didn't you?
Oh, she's sweet.
I just can't have another woman's titty in my child's mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, all right. I'm sorry. I'm afraid if Loretta and Manuel aren't working, we might have to go a little younger.
Okay, fine. Let's see somebody. But we're not making any final decisions today.
That's fine. But I have a feeling you'll change your mind when you meet Claire. Claire, come here.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Claire. Hi. Oh my goodness, do you look beautiful. Let me guess, 32 weeks.
Wow, yes, that's impressive.
Both of my parents are OBGYNs. I wanted to go into it myself, but then I realized I can make more of an impact nannying. Oh, and also, I promised to fuck your husband. I mean, not fuck your husband. Unless you want me to fuck your husband. Because in that case, I can fuck your husband, or we can get Loretta out. She can titty fuck your husband.
Tune in next week when our guest is Adam Todd Brown on TMI Live. You can join us next Sunday at thestream.tv. From TBS, the network that tried to reboot Gilligan's Island, comes our newest comedy smash, Snipped.
Welcome, everyone. Grace V, please sit down. It's 11 a.m. Why are you drinking right now? Sorry, everyone. Welcome to the celebration of the birth of our son, Jacob.
I'm very sorry we didn't start the brisk ceremony earlier. We've been waiting for the memorial.
Oh, holy fuck, traffic was a wicked piss out there. I'm sorry, I usually never drive the Marblehead.
I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
I'm Tommy McKinney, certified moil.
You're the moil?
Snipped, the story of Tommy McKinney, Boston's most famous moil.
Mr. and Mrs. Goldfarb, your kid is like sick, nasty, cute, you know? Hang on, let me just get my scissors out.
Oh, scissors!
Mr. McKinney.
Oh, you can call me Tommy, or McKinney, or Mackie, or Kinney, or Matt Pussy Record. That's what all the girls call me in A-Town. Only the cops call me Mister.
McKinney, are you Jewish?
What? Oh, I get it, because I got a nickname, I can't be a Jew. I'm Jewish-Irish. I mean, yeah, I can't eat bacon-wrapped shrimp, but at least whiskey and beer are kosher, am I right? Okay, let's get this snippet started. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Goldfarb, your kid is like a wicked tiny cock. You sure you want me to take any of this off? I think he's going to get everything God gave him, you know?
He takes after his father.
Hey!
Don't worry, Tommy. One day, little Jacob is gonna find a desperate, lonely woman to settle down with him to make a mother happy. Yeah.
What? Wait!
Sorry, kid. You heard the lady. Oh, baboom!
Mazel tov!
That is a sick cut right there. Hey, what do we celebrate? Let's get some brews, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. We're only serving wine at the mitzvah.
The fuck? Hey, Ira, if I slip you a 20, would you go down to the packing and get some Coors Light? And by the way, will someone shut that goddamn kid up?
It's Snipped,
Just kidding,
coming
it's not
this
right.
fall from TBS. We sorta kinda know comedy, maybe.
Thank you so much for everyone for coming out tonight and for everybody tuning in online.
Thank you.
A very special thank you to our guest host, CJ Vana.
It was the best day of my life!
You can catch him on Tuesday nights on TBS's new hit comedy show, Clipped. Be sure to tune in next Sunday. We have another great show lined up for you, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And as always, when a story breaks in Hollywood, we'll be there with the Crazy Glue. For TMI Live, I'm Anthony Finale. Thank you for coming out. Have a great night.